Just gently bring your arms overhead to give yourself a lovely stretch. Your hands reaching up, up, up. And then we're going to draw snow angels. So drag your hands down by your side and then slowly back up again. Just go in your own pace. Just warming up our shoulders. And bring your hands back to rest. We're going to nod with our heads. We're going to turn our head to one side, to the left side. Just hold it there and feel a stretch in your neck. And then gently go all the way to the right side. Again, feel a nice stretch. Your own time, just go back and forth, gently and slowly, shaking your head very slowly. See if there's any tightness in the neck or shoulders. See if you can gently release it a little. Back to center. And chin to chest, raise your head up slightly. And then back. Look up, behind. And again, nodding a couple of times. And release. Bring your right hand over to the left side of your head. And just see if you can just gently, very gently, persuade your neck to stretch. One side, hold it. And release. And get your left hand over to the right side. Do the same. Keep breathing. And release. So bring your hands on your elbows, so your arms interlocking. We're going to draw figures of 8 by manipulating the shoulders around. Go at your own pace, drawing figures of 8 with your elbows, basically. You can go really slowly if you want, or you could go a bit faster. It's warming, getting the range of motion in your shoulders. It's warming everything up. And release. Your hands up in the air, and we're just going to wave with your hands, kind of moving the wrists. Bring your hands up and bend your wrists so the hands are pointed down. Again, palms up and down. One more time. And okay. And then we're going to bring our legs up into the air. So our hands are on our knees. And a bit like the shoulders, we're going to open our hips wide and like drawing figures of 8. Big hip circles. Let's go in one direction, warming the hips up. And then change directions when you're ready. Again, go as slow, as fast as you feel. Whatever feels good. Okay, and bring it still. And just hold your knees up and we're going to roll our ankles. Let's do big rolls with both ankles. One way. And then change direction. Okay, bring everything back down into Shavasana position. And we'll just take a moment. So our first pose is actually prone on your tummy, Shavasana. So basically this, but on your front. So when you're ready, just roll over to your front. You might want to take a pillow and put it just below at the forehead level. And then your arms go overhead with this pose. So we're resting in corpse pose, but on our tummies, on our front. Make sure your airways are okay. So your arms are overhead, but shoulders are not up into the ears too much. So we'll just relax into this. Just be aware that all your muscles should be relaxing, melting into the ground. So we're going to come into a pigeon pose variation called Sleeping Swan. So we're bending. I want you to come back up a little bit. We'll bend our left knee and bring it up to wherever feels good. You may wish to stick a pillow underneath your left buttock so you have a bit more stability. Whatever feels comfy, just go for that. And you can also have some more pillows in front of you as well. Just going to gently come down and rest with our knee bent to a gentle hip opener position. Again, as much as possible, see if you can relax and melt into the ground, to your pillows. If your hips are very tight, this might be a bit uncomfy. Feel free to add more pillows, or feel free to come out of the pose early if you need to. Always just do what's right for you. Nice deep, slow breaths. As we gently rise from that, we're going to keep our left knee bent, but we're bringing it outwards this time. So like at a right angle out. You can have your pillows underneath you, or you can remove them, whatever feels right. But again, we're just going to settle in, let the ground do most of the effort here. Just feeling a nice stretch in our hips. Right leg is long, straight. Option to put a pillow underneath your knee if you wish. That feels comfier. This half frog pose. you'd like a deeper stretch, you just need to press your pubic bone towards the ground. Okay, gently release the left knee down. To just move back and forth a little bit if it feels a bit exercised. And then we're going to bend our right knee and do the opposite. Bending the right knee. So the foot can be wherever it feels right. It can be tucked right under. It can be more towards the side, underneath your left hip, just whatever works for you. Again, feel free to tuck some cushions underneath the right hip and gently settle down. Just let the earth do most of the work. Check that your jaw is unclenched. I want to wiggle it from side to side a bit. If you feel yourself holding on to anything, see if you can just let it go. Okay, when you're ready, rise up and open your right knee out to the side. Can't see it all. Turn around. Out at a right angle. Again, close your eyes. And when you're ready, bring your knee back down. Move your pillows so that you've got something underneath your armpits, and we're going to come up into a supported Sphinx pose. So your elbows are, generally speaking, directly underneath your shoulders. Your hands are going right up out ahead of you. The pillow's there just to kind of give you a bit more support so that you can just rest. Let's see if you can release the muscles a bit holding this position. Legs are straight behind. Ready to close your eyes. Experience this gentle back bend. Make sure your neck is loose. To just turn your head from side to side a little. So you're not holding on to the neck tightly there. Won't rest here as long. Okay, gently bring your hands underneath your shoulders and bring yourself up. And we're going back into open position, child's pose. So open wide, and shove your pillows underneath as you like, and then just relax down. Open position. Passive position. Just mind that the muscles tighten and to see if you can release the tension that can draw yourself. Okay, gently rise up. So you can keep your pillows tucked here, and in fact, I would add some more, add as many as you need, because we're going to turn around, recline onto it. So we're going on to on your knees position. If you have difficulties with your knees, then maybe this is fine to just have your feet right underneath your buttocks. But if you want to go into the hero pose, then scoot your heels apart and let your buttocks sink into either a cushion or onto the floor, depending on your flexibility levels. So when you've got your pillows ready, I actually need one more. So when you've got your tower pillows ready, You're going to gently recline onto it like this. Arms come to the sides. Feel massive heart opening. Chest is really open in this. So even if you don't have knee issues per se, it might feel intense in the knees. So at any point it doesn't feel good, then feel free to release the legs out. Won't stay here too long. So if you're loving this, feel free to stay. But if your knees, everything is disagreeing, then wiggle your legs free. Or stay reclined, but bring your heels, your soles of your feet together, and just open out to a nice open cobbler's pose, round ankle pose. We're staying reclined onto our bed of pillows. Just go to what feels right for you. If you've come into bound ankle pose, there's also an option to stick even more pillows underneath your knees if you'd like some knee support. Enjoy this place of surrender, letting go. Ensure your forehead and temples are relaxed. If your hips are complaining, feel free to stretch your legs out straight. Okay, gently when you're ready, just the roll of the side off it. Just roll off your pillows and just push them out of the way for now. Climb back on your back. Bring your legs in and just give yourself a bit of a hug. Bring your knees into chest. Second. And stay with your knees up, but we're going to get a pillow or two between your legs. I know it doesn't look very good, but never mind. And we're going to cross our ankles around the pillows. Just see if you can rest here. Do whatever feels good with your hands. I like to kind of embrace the pillows. This is a happy baby modification pose. Keep breathing. Uncross and recross your ankles so the other one's on top. Okay, and gently release. Put your pillows over to your right hand side. And what we're going to do is, knees are still bent, and we're just going to let our knees drift onto the pillows on the right hand side. You can put your arms out in a T shape and look towards your left hand. And then a very gentle supported twist. Keep breathing. Feel free to put a pillow between your knees as well, if that sounds good. Of course, you can deepen the pose by removing the pillows. So there's a bit of a further twist. Up to you. And gently bring your head back to center, and your knees back in to center. And pop your pillow on the left hand side. And then let your legs droop over to the left hand side. Arms back, make sure it'll be a T shape. And just look over towards your right hand. And close your eyes. When you're ready, bring your knees back up and then lay flat. Turn to Shavasana. Option here to lay flat on your back on the ground, or if you want more time with the pillows, then I recommend putting pillows behind your spine and head, base of your spine, and then you can just recline onto them. And just again, palms facing up, just melt into the ground once more. You're just scanning your body, again neutrally observing how things feel now. Are there any differences to when we started?